choosing a cloud partner for VMware solutions, there are four key factors for consideration. Return on investment. This is your ability to reduce support costs while leveraging existing investments into tools, training, and operational processes. Flexible architecture. It's your ability to maintain proven existing architecture and processes while increasing capacity on demand and integrating with other PaaS services. Lower risk. You have much better control on your environment when you have full administrative access to the entire stack and not just get a managed service. Granular security, monitoring, and governance at the cloud scale is very important to lower the risk. Better manageability. You want to have full control over updates and patching cycles. You want to be able to migrate applications without re-architecting. Obtain support for tier 1 and tier 2 issues from the cloud partner. A single console across on-prem and cloud environments will help you with single-click migrations. Let's look at a quick demo on how VMware on Oracle's cloud infrastructure can help you extend and migrate on-prem environments to the cloud.
Hi everyone, my name's Chip Aber and I lead our developer innovation team here in North America. Today I'm excited to share with you a little bit about the Oracle VMware partnership. We're going to take a look at this partnership from the perspective of an IT director, a data center manager, and an enterprise architect. Today, IT directors are facing pressure from many different angles. They're facing pressure to modernize their existing applications. They're facing pressure to extend their application portfolio to include new functionality found in the cloud. And finally, they have to do both of these options while keeping both the line of business and customers happy. As they look to solve these challenges, many IT directors attempt to repackage or replatform applications, only to find that this is a very costly, time-consuming venture. Other IT directors look to expand their existing data center footprint. The problem here is that it not only expands the footprint, but it expands capital expenditures in a time when many organizations are looking to get out of the data center business. The Oracle VMware partnership provides IT directors an excellent path to the future. First, they're able to choose the data center where they'd like to operate. This enables them to place it in close proximity to either the line of business or the customers that they directly support. When they choose to move to the cloud, they can do so without replatforming or re-architecting their existing applications. They simply take the existing VMware running on-prem and run it directly in the cloud. And they can do this actually as an extension of their existing data center. There's no need to do it all at once. They can take a phased approach and move over time, or expand their existing data center with new applications as needed. The beauty of that is they only pay for what they use. It will help them control cost and limit capital expenditures. Oracle will also provide support for Tier 1 and Tier 2 support tickets, enabling you to control cost and have a single location to go to make sure everything runs smoothly. The next persona we're going to take a look at is that of a data center manager. Today, data center managers not only have to worry about securing their facility, but they also have to worry about hardware refreshes, patching cycles, networking, and most importantly, application uptime. To sum it up, the thing that they care about the most is business continuity. Let's take a look at how the Oracle VMware partnership can help provide this continuity moving forward. The first thing a data center manager would do would be to create a new software-defined data center. This can be done in a few quick steps in the wizard. To start with, he'll have to give a name. He'll select the compartment that the data center will reside in. He'll choose the version of VMware that he wants to run. He'll set the number of ESX hosts. We're going to leave ours for 3 today. And he'll upload a public key for secure access to the environment. Next, he'll choose the availability domain where he would like this to run. We're going to choose 82 in Ashburn. And we'll click Next. To show the flexibility of the platform, we'll be able to select the virtual cloud network that we'd like. We can choose to manually set all the existing subnet and VLANs or create new ones. We're going to create new ones today, And to do this, we're going to enter our CIDR blocks. We'll check the availability of the block. And with the all clear, we're able to hit next and provision. At the end of the provisioning cycle, we can see our software-defined data center will appear something like this. Inside, we can see our ESX hosts are actively running. And next, what we want to do is navigate up to the very top and take a look at the Oracle Cloud infrastructure where this is running. Here we can see all the instances that are currently a part of the VMware infrastructure. Notice that the VMware hosts are running on Oracle's bare metal servers, specifically on DINS-IO 252 servers. What this means is that the hardware is completely isolated from anything else in the cloud. It provides extreme performance and runs on top of NVMe drives. As you can see here, we also have a number of Windows Bastion hosts running where we can access vSphere to monitor and manage our VMware environment. The Oracle VMware partnership will take many of the concerns off data center managers. First and foremost, we're going to handle the data center for you, the operational day-to-day tasks, the physical security, and we'll do so while providing you a 99.9% SLA for uptime. Second, we provide a hybrid migration environment. You don't need to move all your on-premise VMware to the cloud at once. Instead, select the version of VMware you would like to run in the cloud, and then move applications over time at your pace and your schedule. When you do choose to move applications over, be it to test them or production apps, you have full control over the hardware, the networking, and the infrastructure that powers VMware. But at the same time, you'll have the familiar user interface of vSphere that your employees have been using for years. There'll be no need to upskill or retrain your staff. Now let's take a look at the Oracle VMware partnership from the perspective of an enterprise architect. Today, enterprise architects are tasked with one core focus: make the migration of existing on-premise applications to the cloud as seamless as possible, but also do so in a way that provides state-of-the-art functionality to enhance these applications moving forward. And as the applications move to the cloud, they must ensure the end-to-end security of the application is in place to meet both internal and external compliance regulations. Let's take a look at how the Oracle VMware partnership would look for an enterprise architect in the cloud. Here we can see our OCI console and the Bastion server that's hosting vSphere. To connect into this Bastion server, we simply RDP in, and we're able to log into the vSphere Center. We're able to see the host, and if we drill into the host, we can see that the host is currently running on an Oracle server directly on top of bare metal. For any of our hosts, we can actually drill in and see the VMs that are running on that host itself. We have a number of VMs running here. One, for example, is powering a LampStack application. At any time we want to deploy a VM, we can simply go up, right-click, and choose from a number of options that are very familiar to on-prem admins. In this case, we're going to deploy via an OVF template. We'll select the local file, and we'll deploy a CentOS virtual machine. We can simply progress through a few other screens, accepting the defaults, and at the very end, click Finish to provision the virtual machine. Similarly, we can go in and connect directly into the virtual machine by launching a web console and log in directly to interact. The Oracle VMware partnership provides a lot of flexibility to enterprise architects. They have full control over the virtual cloud networks to configure exactly as their applications require. The VMware infrastructure runs directly on bare metal hardware and NVMe drives. What this means is that you have full isolation from any other workloads running in the cloud. You also have an extra measure of security for the applications that require it. Because the Oracle VMware partnership runs natively in Oracle's cloud, you have direct connectivity into high-performance data stores like Oracle Exadata and Oracle's Autonomous Data Warehouse. When it comes time to connect with other cloud providers, we have a partnership with Microsoft and a direct high-speed interconnect to Microsoft Azure. When you think about all of these things put together, the Oracle VMware partnership truly enables enterprise architects a digital transformation path to the future.
I hope this demo was very helpful to show you how Oracle's VMware solution can help you to quickly migrate to the cloud while maximizing the returns on your investment.